Watching film recently of Tyree Jackson, Jarrett Stidham, Ryan Finley, what it did is made me realize I think I've been a little bit too hard on Drew Lock, the quarterback out of Missouri. Drew Lock is really, really talented. And I went back, I watched my analysis of him, and I'm afraid I made it sound like he's not a first-round pick. I made it sound like it was just dire straits, and Drew Lock is awful. When you compare Ryan Finley and Drew Lock, Ryan Finley, the NC State quarterback, and Drew Lock, they have similar decision-making ability. They both make a similar amount of mistakes. And Tyree Jackson makes Drew Lock. Tyree Jackson, the Buffalo quarterback, makes Drew Lock look like the best decision-maker of all time. And I want to be very clear. I think I might have overstated the mistakes that Drew Lock makes. So what it did is made me go back and watch film of Andrew Luck and Sam Darnold. And while Andrew Luck's film is incredible, Andrew Luck makes over and over and over again. He threads the needle, makes high-level NFL throws. But Andrew Luck had really horrible interceptions in college. I'm going to show some on film. Throws against USC, you're like, man, that's a bad pick six. I don't know if that's okay. And so did Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold also threw really bad interceptions in college. And I just fear when I did an analysis of Drew Lock, my fear is that I was a little bit too harsh. And I think the guy's a first-round talent. He's really, really good at making incredible high-level throws. And he makes mistakes, but again, so did Andrew Luck, so did Sam Darnold. And I think I just was a little bit too harsh when I evaluated Drew Lock, the quarterback out of Missouri. I just want to say thank you so very much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. My name is Zach Schaumler. This is my podcast, Strong Opinion Sports, and it is my favorite thing in the entire world. I love it. In fact, my dream is to someday do Strong Opinion Sports as my full-time job. If you believe in me, if you believe in that dream, please help me grow by telling your friends about the show. Share it on Facebook, share it on Twitter. Maybe you put a screenshot of it, maybe you put it on Instagram. It does me a huge help if you can tell your friends about Strong Opinion Sports. Another way you can help me if you want, no pressure, I have a PayPal, paypal.me/Zach Schaumler. I also have a Patreon account, patreon.com/Zach Schaumler. It does me a huge help if you want to. Really, if you have no money to give, no problem, please. The number one thing, if you want to help Strong Opinion Sports, the number one thing you can do is help me grow by telling your friends about this podcast.